Good morning, my name's Stephen and welcome to MorningCraft. Today we're going to connect the two villages making one huge one. So grab a drink, get comfortable and let's begin. So I started off this episode in our new nature reserve, and as I headed out of the nature reserve to go and work on something else, I realised that the village next door, the canal district, had a real bustle to it. And so I decided it was probably about time to connect the two villages together. And I think doing this would leave us with more of a town now, because this village is getting pretty big. And so I got to work. I started off by building a small wall at the back of the canal district to make sure no monsters would be able to get inside. And then I lit up any remaining areas, and a few interiors of some buildings as well. And then I got to work on removing the barriers. And now the villagers could cross into this other section of the canal district. I then got to work on the main gate. If you've made it this far into the video, you're probably noticing that our village is looking more like a town or a city. So I want to know, which one do you live in? I personally live in a city. And after removing all the things in the way, the villagers could now get into the main area of the village with ease. I then added some beds and some farms on this side of the canal district. Remember to stick around to the end of the video to see our daily quote. I added composters so that the villagers could become farmers, and then I added a few crops for them to work with. I then worked on securing this next section of the canal district. I used some leaves as walls, and then I worked on this bridge. I went for quite a flat design here, with steps up on the other side. Like, subscribe and share to give your friends a great start to their day. I then got to work on this bridge connecting into the back of the bakery, and I used stripped oak logs to match the design of the bakery. And with that done, I got to work on some farms and some beds for the villagers. With the farmland in place, I gave them a couple of composters so they could get to work. And after gathering a whole bunch of wool, I began to place down some beds. I then worked in the back sections of the canal district to make sure that the villagers would spread everywhere they could. How do you think I could improve these videos? Let me know in the comments down below. I also gave them some farms and some composters as well so that they could get to work. And hopefully in a few days in game time, these areas should be absolutely full of new residents. And here we have it. the new expanded village, and it goes all the way from the new canal district and goes all the way through the main village where you have some skeleton horses, and then we can look upon our village and all the work we've done so far. We've got this amazing castle, and then we've got all of these buildings. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had a good morning and you make today the very best it can be. In the next episode, we're going to build some more houses for the villagers. So, I hope to see you again next time on MorningCraft. I post a new video every weekday morning. And remember to stick around to the end of the video for our daily quote.